Okay, I'm just gonna oops, delete that tab. So, Euro 2024 draw. Euro 2024 draw. Let me prop my phone right here. I'm watching it on my phone, streaming on a computer. Just gonna do a live recording of this because I don't feel like watching it and then recording a video. Just gonna react to the groups live as they're being made. Let me adjust this camera. Honestly, honestly, I don't know. Hmm. Let me pull up the pots. 1 second. I'm sure you guys can still see me. Euro 2024 draw pots. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Right now, they're just singing like some orchestra. I'm not even listening to whatever they're singing. I don't even know who these people are. I'm not even listening right now. But let's actually look at the pots. Let me share screen real quick. All right, perfect. So you guys should okay, let me okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So there is a potential for an insane group of death here because look at pot 3 and look at pot 4. You have the Netherlands in pot 3, you have Croatia in pot 3, and in pot 4 you have Italy. And you know what? Put Switzerland in there. Switzerland and Serbia are tough teams. So pot 4 and pot 3, we could get some serious groups. For me, the group of death is probably when I'm thinking of matchups and how teams would match up with each other, size of the teams. I'm putting my group of death is probably France, Hungary, Netherlands. No, sorry, France, Austria, Netherlands, Italy. And honestly, it doesn't have to be France. Anyone from pot 1 plus those 3 teams is a group of death. Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Italy, Portugal, Austria, Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Austria, Netherlands, Italy, etc. Maybe not Belgium. Belgium is not as strong. Also, not Germany, but Germany is also the hosts. So you do have to give them a little respect. But we are trash right now. Germany is trash. We are trash. I don't take Germany seriously. Okay, the orchestra's finally done. Icons were part of UEFA Euro history. Our first guest is representing the current. Okay, they're bringing out Buffon. I'm sorry, I put the volume up. You guys probably heard that, but yeah, Buffon. They put as Buffon's achievement in Euro 2012 runner-up. That's not. Is that an achievement? Being the loser is an achievement. Come on. I'm charging my headphones right now, so I can't listen to them actually without you guys hearing in the mic. But oh, I guess Buffon is bringing out the trophy. Okay. Yeah, oh, I get it because Italy are the Euro champions. I forgot. 3 years ago. Next summer is gonna be 3 years since the Euros. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, man. It's been going fast. Time has been going fast. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't live stream. Maybe I'll just end this here and stop because, bro, we won't get to the actual draw for like another. No, I'm gonna just talk about all the teams right now before we get to the draw. So, okay, I'm just gonna go through each team, through all the pots, and then actually we'll look at the playoff. We'll look at the playoff routes. and kind of predict who we think is going to win. So, pot one, I already made a video on Germany a week ago. Why we suck, why we're trash, what the solutions are. The solutions are simple for Germany. The solutions are very simple. Now, the solutions that I proposed in that video of having the core squad and all that, that's not a solution to make you contenders, like genuine contenders for a finals or semifinal spot. But if Nagelsmann makes the changes I mentioned in that video, I don't know. I think if the right team is picked and Nagelsmann doesn't try to be a tactico, Germany can make a quarterfinals and semifinals max with the right squad and the right tactics. And the right tactics just means Nagelsmann, don't be a tactico, don't be a tactical psycho like you try to be. You can't do that for national teams at the international level. You can't. You just can't do that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So for Germany, quarterfinals max. But if Nagelsmann, the tactico, shows up, he forces the issue with some of those trash Dortmund players and keeps playing them. We could see round of 16. I don't think we'll get grouped. I know we didn't get grouped at the last Euros, and we were in the group of death with France and Portugal. I don't, as bad as Germany are here. God, I'm so tired. As bad as Germany are here, I don't think you could put them. I don't think it's fair to say, oh, they're 100% getting grouped. I don't think they'll get grouped. I have confidence in that. Portugal, for me, Portugal is overrated. As a footballing nation recently, the performance at international tournaments is just not good, even when they have probably the third best team talent-wise in the world. It's not good. Euro 2016, cool, you won. It was probably the worst Euros winners of all time. They were not impressive at all. They weren't impressive at all. In Euro 2021, these guys got smashed by Germany in the group stage and got knocked out by Belgium. And Belgium, okay, I guess that wasn't too bad, but you would expect them to beat Belgium that year. You really do. And in the World Cups, they just haven't been it. 2014 group, 2018, was it a quarterfinal? Portugal was either in a quarterfinal, yeah, against Uruguay, right? Portugal, in the what was it? Quarterfinal again in the last World Cup. They just don't really impress at these international tournaments, so I don't really expect them to do anything at this tournament. Maybe a semifinals, but that's it. Honestly, a semifinals and that's it. And I think that's fair. I can't say they're the favorites. I can't say they have the ability to win when they haven't even had the ability with this team to make a final or a semifinal. Nations League doesn't count. We do not count Nations League. Don't give me that BS. France. France are the favorites. France are the favorites. I mean, do I have to... just let me tell you all the players they have. Magnon, Upamecano, Konate, Lucas Hernandez, Theo Hernandez, Saliba, Pavard. I mean, that's insane depth at the back. Koundé, sorry, I also forgot Koundé. Going to midfield, Chouameni. Actually, the midfield isn't as stacked. Well, it is because Griezmann plays midfield now, so you have Griezmann, Chouameni, Camavinga, Rabiot was starting games for France. I think Rabiot will be a starter again. As long as you play good for your nation, it doesn't matter what kind of bum you are at the club level. Rabiot's a bum at the club level. If you play good for your, there's sometimes those players that when they put on their national team shirt, they play well. And Rabiot is one of those guys for France right now. Rabiot, Griezmann already said, go into attack. This is where it gets crazy. Okay, you have Dembele, who's brainless, but he'll probably get called up because he's playing for PSG also. You got Dembele, Kovac, and Nkunku is coming back from injury. Mbappe. Why am I blanking on players right now? They have so many more players. I'm blanking on a bunch of players right now, but because it's in the morning, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. But their squad is stacked. It's hard. Okay, but the thing is, Euro 2021, their squad was stacked too, and they capitulated that tournament. They weren't that good. They weren't that good. So I'm interested to see. I put them as favorites, but it's not like the level. France's level isn't that much higher than England and Spain. Is what I'm going to get to, and we'll get to those teams right now. Spain are third favorites for me. Spain are, even with Gavi out, they play. Their football is good enough, and their team is good enough to make a semifinals again. And who knows, in that semifinals, if you're clinical enough, which they weren't in the last semifinal against Italy, you make a final. All of a sudden, you find yourself in a final. So I could see Spain doing something at this tournament, whether it's a semifinal or a final. Belgium, their defense, man, it's so bad. All they really have is they have Doku, De Bruyne, De Ketelaere, Tielemans, Lukaku. And I mean, I think quarterfinals max for Belgium. I think quarterfinals max for Belgium, and I wouldn't be surprised. They won't get grouped. They won't get grouped, but I wouldn't be surprised if they make only a round of 16, get knocked down the round of 16. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, and I don't think many others would. Also, I think people would agree with me. Where I keep yawning. Pot 2. Now, Pot 2 gets interesting because there are teams in this group that are difficult to play against, and I know from experience. Hungary, don't sleep on Hungary. Do not sleep on Hungary. Hungary is a team that will make life so difficult for you. First of all, they have the passion. Hungary has the passion. They're a bunch of passion merchants, but they stay disciplined in defense. Look at the last Euros. They were close to knocking out Germany in the third group game because the group was Portugal, France, Germany, Hungary. Those guys played just as well as Germany, Portugal, and France. If Hungary was in a different group in the last Euros, they would have gone through to the knockout stages, and they could have done something. They could have made a quarterfinal in the knockout stage. Oh, look at Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann's on the screen right now. What a bum. What a bum. Like, if he tries to be a tactico in the Euros, oh my God, it's going to be... Whatever, don't get me started on that. But yeah, Hungary is going to be a tough team to play against. I personally wouldn't want them in... Well, a lot of these teams are tough to play against. I mean, as a German fan, for Germany in this group, I would probably want an Albania or a Denmark, if I'm being honest. But we'll get to those teams right now. So Hungary is a good team. They're passion merchants. They are defensively very strong. Not that they have some of the best defenders in the world, but they stay disciplined. They have a guy like Szoboszlai in there, Roman Shalai up top. Don't sleep on Hungary because people forget they were good last Euros. They were in the group of death. Germany, Portugal, and France. And Germany, Portugal, and France ended up all making out of that group. I think it was France first, Germany second, Portugal as the third place team. So don't sleep on Hungary, really. Don't sleep on Hungary. Turkey. Now, going into the last Euros, Turkey was a dark horse, a so-called dark horse. And let me tell you, I hyped Turkey up. I used my 3% Turkish blood. Thank you, Ancestry.com. 3% Turkish blood. And I hyped those guys up so hard. I said, oh my God, they're going to top their group. Oh my God, like, take these guys seriously. Soyuncu, Yilmaz, I think, was still playing. Like, all these guys. And what did they do? They were the worst team at the last Euros. You guys, don't forget, they were the worst, horrible, garbage. They were garbage disposal. They were disgustingly bad at the last Euros. Disgusting. Can we trust them again? I know they just beat Germany, but beating Germany, I mean, it still means something. because they went head to head with Germany, but still, like, it's the state Germany's in. It's not that impressive, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's not that impressive. So Turkey, I'm not taking them as seriously as I was going into the tournament as last Euros, but who knows? Maybe that makes them more dangerous. Maybe that makes them more dangerous. I don't know. But for Turkey, I do think if the group draw is kind to them, they can get it out. They can get out of the groups. Oh, are they starting the draw? Hold on. Oh no, they're explaining how the draw works. Whatever. This draw won't start for like another hour. These bums give you a whole concert, a whole. They give you a whole eulogy and dissertation and presidential speech before we get to the actual draw. Just start the goddamn stream and show. Give us the draw. End it there. People would be much happier. No one cares about the orchestra. No one cares about you bringing out the legends. No one cares. I just hit my mic, so I hope that wasn't too loud. Literally no one cares. So yeah, Romania. Honestly, I don't know much about Romania. I didn't watch much of Romania, but they're here for a reason. They're in pot two for a reason. So yeah, I don't know much about Romania. Denmark are not as strong as they were last Euros. Also, last Euros, I mean, it's crazy that it's almost been 3 years since the whole Ericsson thing. I remember watching that live. And I was like, we just witnessed Christian Eriksen die live on TV. We just witnessed his teammates watch it and surround him while he's dying. We just witnessed his wife run onto the field crying. Like, you guys, that was crazy. That was crazy. But thank God he's okay. Thank God he went and got probably a pacemaker put in his heart or something. Thank gosh. That was so scary. But yeah, Denmark are not as strong as they used to be. Showed in the World Cup. And I know they made a semis last time. They went out to England. Controversial game. Let's talk about those green lasers that they pointed at Kasper Schmeichel during the penalty. I remember Damsgaard, beautiful, beautiful free kick, and I thought, oh my god, Damsgaard's gonna be like the next Christian Eriksen. He's gonna be the next Danish talent. Hasn't really done much. I haven't really heard of him since then. I think he was at Atalanta at the time. Or was he in the Bundesliga? I don't remember, but yeah, Denmark, we could sleep on them, I think. We could sleep on Denmark. Oh my god. Okay, they're bringing out the mascot. The Euros mascot, the little bear. Okay, the Euros mascot is cute. I can't lie. The Euros, he's a cute little bear. So I like seeing that. I forget they gave him a name too. I already forgot. So yeah, we're gonna sleep on Denmark. Albania. What are we saying about Albania? Because I don't know much about Albania, but is this? I don't think this might be their first Euros. I'm not sure, but if it is, we might have to take passion. We might have to take passion tax. Oh, are they starting the draw? Hold on, guys. Are they starting the draw? Let me mute myself while I watch this. I think they're starting the draw. I think they just drew. Obviously, the host is always going to be in Group A. They had the bear come out and give them the ball for Group A. So, wait, let me mute myself and see. Okay, so the draw is actually starting. Thank God they answered my prayers. They're not going to give us any more dissertation and eulogy. They're just going through. So Germany was drawn into Pot A. They're showing the highlights of us beating France just a couple months ago because there are no other highlights. Portugal, Ronaldo hitting the Sui. France, they're just showing. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous for this because Germany is so bad. I can't be confident about any group we're in. I can't. Spain, they're showing the highlights for Spain. Morata, I forgot they have Morata who's actually been playing really well. playing extremely well actually for Atleti with the Griezmann this year. Belgium, oh yeah, Belgium have Trossard. I forgot about that. But is that enough? Is Trossard enough to make you serious? Is that enough for Belgium to be serious? I don't know. I don't know. If you're watching, guys, subscribe if you're new. Like, I think one person's watching. I love you for giving me even 5 seconds of your time. Thank you. So they're drawing the pot one teams right now. I wish I had my headphones. My headphones are dead, so I can't actually listen to them because I don't want to play that while talking into the mic. But yeah. Germany's in pot one. The hosts are always in pot one. We know how draws work. We are football fans. We know how draws work. We have bums like Buffon up there making it. Oh, Schneider. Oh my God. Schneider is so fat. Schneider is so fat. Okay, here's the second. They're drawing the next team right now for pot two. Pot two is Spain. Spain is pot. No, I mean Spain is group two. Spain is in group two. Oof, Spain. Zuba. Who's their manager's name? Their new manager. I'm forgetting his name. They just showed him on the screen. What if you're whoever's watching? What's Spain? The one person that's watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for being here in my lonely times. What is Spain's manager's name? I forget his name. Oh, that's my boy Sami Khedira. Okay, so Spain was drawn into Group B. So I guess they draw the team and then they draw the group. So they do a okay. You know, I never understood, why don't they just draw them all in order? Okay, so then Germany was in pot A. Okay, when Spain is drawn, they automatically go into pot B. England is drawn next. England, you get what I mean? So Germany's in pot one. Spain should just automatically go to pot two. Why do they have to draw another ball for this first pot to know which group they're in? It doesn't matter. Each top team will be in their own group. Because there's 6 teams at pot one. Each top team will be in their own group. Just, you don't even have to do a draw. Just do like a random sort, or just put them in order, because it doesn't really matter, because the rest are going to be random anyway. It's kind of just a waste of time. Like, do we really need to know England is C4? Oh, but I just realized, like, if you're C1, C2, C3, C4, I think that depends on the days you play, the times you play. France is the next drawn group. Yeah, so Germany was put into A1, Spain was put into B1, England Group C as the 4th team. And again, I think France was just drawn. Does it really matter? Does it really matter what group they're like, the position? I don't know. I don't think it matters what position they're in. D4 for France. Wait, so is this even actually randomized? Because how is it possible that we went in alphabetical order? This is what I mean, man. These draws are rigged. How are they perfectly drawing Group A, B, C, D so far? Okay, we got Belgium. I mean, no one cares about this. We're trying to get to pot hit. Pot two is where it gets serious. Give me pot two. Let's hurry it up. Hurry up. Pot two. Give me pot two. We don't need to know what fucking group Belgium is in. Just put them in one of the groups. Put them C10, C9. It doesn't matter. Let's get to pot two. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting aggressive. I'm getting angry. I am losing it because I don't want Germany to get grouped. I don't want to be depressed again. I don't want to be fucking depressed again. God. Yes, okay, we know Portugal was the last team. Surprise. There was one team left in pot that wasn't drawn. It's Portugal. It's Portugal. Wow, I'm so surprised. All right. Owen Hargreaves, put them. We know they're in the last pot. Let's get to pot two. I am getting nervous. Come on. Okay, now we're getting to pot two. Now we're getting to pot two. This is where it gets serious. So they're showing the pot two teams right now. Hungary. I hate that they have to show the highlights of each team. Just remind everyone: Hungary, Turkey, Romania, Denmark, Albania, so on. Do we really have to do all this? Showing 10 seconds of highlights. These draws are so long and drawn out for no reason. Just go, like, you don't even have to do a whole ceremony for it. Chefrin, just invite Buffon and all these guys to your house and do it in your fucking bedroom. Just do it in your bedroom. Like, we don't need this whole ceremony and professional setup for the draw. The draw isn't even that grand of a scenario. Like, why did we just? Okay, I'm harping on too much about this. Okay, we have Albania. Okay, that was a nice goal that they just shown the highlights. And Austria. I didn't get to it, but Austria is a team you shouldn't sleep on. These guys defend well, and they defend well as a unit, and they have a bunch of running merchants. A bunch of these these Austrian players that play in the Bundesliga that run till their legs drop. The Limers, the Baumgartners, etc. They will run, run, run. Remember, they gave Italy a very hard time in that round of six. Was it? Yeah, yeah. They faced Italy, and they almost they. Okay, the next team is being drawn. Who cares? Who cares about the game? That's the past. This is the future. This is the present. Hungary. Okay, Hungary. Don't be in Germany's group. I don't want Hungary. Hungary is a tough team to play against. Hungary really is a tough team to play against. They put the whole entire country at defense. And they send one of their big oaf strikers up top. Fuck. They're in Germany's group. I just said I don't want Hungary. Albania, okay. I just said I don't want Hungary. Who's Albania? Okay, are they just doing the groups in order again? So, hold on, what is this? So we already know. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Because their graphic is hiding what is on, like the bowl containing the pots. So they go in order. So then the next team will definitely be in Group C, but they decide their position in the group. Why does your actual C1, C2, C3, C4 position in the group matter? Oh, Denmark's in England's group. Do we have? Oh, potential group of death loading. Now it depends. Let's see where Austria is, because Austria I'd put in as a team that would create a group of death. Where's my? Oh yeah, I was about to say, where's my phone? I'm watching this on my phone. Next team being drawn. Austria and France's group. We have two potential. We have two potential group of deaths here. Holy crap. Oh. Ralph Ragnick. They just show Ralph Ragnick, their manager. Wow. Oh my god. We have two potential group of deaths so far. Romania is in Belgium's group. Okay, so that's one of the. I don't know much about Romania, so actually I don't know. I don't want to say anything like disrespectful about Romania because I didn't watch them much. Doesn't Haji's son play Haji Jr. or whatever for Romania? E3. Okay, who's in Portugal's group? Wait, that means sorry, Turkey's in Portugal's group. Now, if good Turkey shows up, maybe that's another group of death that we could have. It all depends on pot 3. Who in pot 3 is going to be. Okay, I didn't get to pot 3 and pot 2 for 4, but for Germany, I don't want the Netherlands. I don't. Do I want Scotland? Do I want Scotland? I don't think they're passion merchants. Germany struggles against these passion merchant teams that will run until they drop. Do I want Scotland in Germany's group? I don't know. Just don't. The problem is though, if I wouldn't be too what is it, flustered if we get the Netherlands, because I don't think they're all that. The Dutch are not all that, in my opinion. We didn't get to them, but I don't think, like, they're a dangerous team, don't get me wrong, but they aren't as strong defensively to keep Germany at bay at all times. But they aren't, like, that's an even game where both teams are at. That's an even game, Germany, Netherlands, in my opinion. I don't care what anyone says. And plus, the Dutch are our, you know what? We own the Dutch. Germany owns the Dutch. Obviously, that's like the big rivalry for Germany. Germany, Italy, and Germany, Netherlands is kind of like our big national team rivalries. Okay, they're just showing the team. Slovenia's in this. Their first. Is it this? Is that the thing? This is their first international competition. Oblak, and Benjamin Sesko. What are they gonna do? I don't know. I don't really know. We'll see. Okay. Honestly, Croatia. Croatia still plays good, man. I don't know if I'd want them in Germany's group. I don't know. All right, who's the first team drawn in Group A? I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Is that my Tweety? Oh wow, I didn't realize that was my Tweety. Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Scotland. Okay. Germany, Scotland, Hungary. Germany, Scotland, Hungary, huh? The thing is, Scott McSauce performs for Scotland. Scott McSauce performs for Scotland. Scotland McTominay needs to be taken seriously. Scotland McTominay needs to be taken serious. Yeah, Nagelsmann, shake that head. You better be coming up with plans to beat these teams. Go watch all the match footage. Go watch all the match footage on Scotland. All of it. Oh, wait. Did I miss? Did a team get drawn and I missed it? No. They didn't. Who's next? Croatia in Spain's group. These guys play each other all the time, weren't they? In the Nations League final, right? Yeah, they were all okay. So Croatia is drawn in Spain's group. I don't know. Oh, 3 people watching. Oh, thank you guys. 3 people watching. Oh my god. Oh. Please stay for 10 seconds. Stay for 10 seconds before you leave. Stay for 10 seconds before you leave, please. And subscribe to my channel. I'm lonely. Please stay. Please stay. I'm desperate. I don't want. I don't want to work a 9 to 5 in the future. Please. Okay, they're drawing the next team. Slovenia is in England and Denmark's group. Okay, so that's not going to be a group of death. Wait, so the Netherlands hasn't picked yet. If the Dutch fall into, you guys, the Dutch, I'm predicting it right now. The Dutch are falling into France, Austria. And I'm telling you, Italy will be drawn in that group. I'm telling you, Italy's going to be drawn in that group. I'm telling you, Italy is going to be drawn in the next group, France, Austria. I am so confident about that. There's always a group of death. In any competition ever, there's always a group of death. Always, always, always. At least in recent history. As long as I've been alive, there's always a group of death. Who's next? Who's next? I told you! I told you! Netherlands is in. I literally just. 3 people are watching. You guys just heard me say that. You guys heard me say it. They're in Group D. Austria, France. There's our group of death. It doesn't really matter if the Italy is in that group or not. That is our group of death. Netherlands, France, Austria. I feel bad for France because they were in the group of death last time. I kind of feel bad for them. But hey, you have literally the most stacked squad in the world. You should be getting out of this group. Who's next? Slovakia. Oh my god. No. I'm sorry. I thought Italy was in this pot for a second. I was about to say that means Italy would be in pot 4 with Portugal and Turkey, but no. I overreacted. But okay, so it's going to be Belgium, Romania, Slovakia, and Group E. That's kind of like our dead group, to be honest. Well, I mean, people who aren't Germany supporters will probably say Group A is probably the dead group also. So I'm being biased. And yeah, Croatia. Wait, where's Croatia? Oh yeah, Croatia was drawn in Spain's group. I have Alzheimer's disease, guys. I have Alzheimer's disease. I think I have like a third uncle who had like Alzheimer's disease. So maybe I have it now. Genetically. All right, pot four, and I could get out of here. I could go shave my ugly ass face after the draw. Oh, they have to show the highlights for every team now. This is okay. They're showing the highlights. I get to complain about these draws again. Why do we have to be reminded of each team? Just put the pots up there. Don't show me highlights. Don't show me 10-second highlights of each team. I don't need that. I don't need that. Italy, don't. Italy. Okay, wait, hold on. Uh, should I be scared of Italy? If Italy gets drawn into Germany's group, should I be scared? I don't know. I don't think I'd be scared of Italy. Switzerland, Switzerland, Switzerland. A lot of their players are older now, but Shaka is in his prime. Mr. Granit Xhaka is in his prime right now. He's one of the key players at Leverkusen. This could be a big tournament for him. If Switzerland want to do something, he'll be at the middle of everything. All right. The playoff winners, you have Israel. Was that Bosnia? I didn't think Bosnia made it to the playoffs. Did we really want to see Israel in this tournament? Did we want? we know. We know if Israel gets in this tournament, there's gonna be like some political portion of every Israel game. Like people will be talking about it, and so we're like, bro, just don't talk about all that. It's football. We don't need to talk about that. People will try. People like if they beat Israel, be like, take that. That's revenge for Hamas or whatever, or that's revenge for. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about that. I'm gonna stop myself right now. Okay, the first person getting drawn into group pot 4, Group A. Who is it? Give me a playoff winner, please, please, please. I deserve a playoff winner. I deserve a playoff winner because I'm gonna go to Germany next summer and I'm gonna watch one of these Germany games. Give me a playoff winner. Give me playoff. 50% chance. Switzerland. Switzerland. Should I be happy about that group? If you're watching, should I be happy about that group? Should I be happy about that group? Honestly, I think I'm happy about that group. Germany can get out of that group. Next team being drawn into Spain. The group with Spain, Croatia, Albania. Group B, Italy. Okay, so we don't get an insane group of death, but we get Spain. Hold on, that's a bit of a group of death also. Spain, Italy, Croatia. Spain, Italy, Croatia, huh? Okay, Sammy, obviously he's in position B3, but huh? Spain, Croatia, Italy. Is that a group of death? Can we call that a group of death? Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. Is that a group of death? One person join again. What's up? Stay, please. I'm lonely. I'm so lonely talking to myself. I'm so lonely. I need someone to talk to. Leave a little comment in my chat. No one's commented anything. They're so mean. Yeah, so they just drew Serbia for C3. They just drew Serbia, England, Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia. And that person left. I'm lonely again. Yeah, so England probably topped that group and probably I think Serbia. I think Serbia can probably get second in that group. So playoff winner A, Poland, Wales, Finland, or Estonia are in the group of death. France, Austria, Netherlands. So whoever gets drawn into that group, whoever wins that playoff game, bad luck. You don't really have any chances of getting out of the group. Sorry. Because Wales, Finland, Estonia, Poland is finished because Lewandowski is finished. Tough luck. Tough luck. Playoff winner B goes into Belgium, Slovakia, Romania. That's Ukraine. Honestly, I want to see Ukraine get out of that because Ukraine is the best team there. They can cause the most problems, and Ukraine can get out of the group. That's a group. They got dealt a good group right there. They could beat Romania and Slovakia, and they can give Belgium a game. So yeah, Ukraine will be very happy being placed in that group. And then obviously playoff winner C gets placed into Turkey, Portugal, Czech Republic group F. And let me remind myself who's in that playoff bracket. Greece, Kazakhstan, Luxembourg, Georgia. So I want to see Greece get out of there. Greece is a little bit of a Euro. They've won the Euros before, so I'd like to see Greece back in the tournament. Greece is in Turkey, Portugal, and the Czech Republic's group. In Group F, there's our groups for the next summer's Euro 2024 European Championships. Whew. I can put this away. Let me just put this away. Let me pull up Twitter, see what people are saying. Let me pull up Twitter, see what people are saying. Let me see this. Okay, yeah. All right, I just want to look at the groups. Euro 2024 account should have posted it right away. Okay, hello. Where's the Euro 2024? Hold on, let me go to Instagram. I'm gonna give my quick fire predictions right now for those groups. I might get out of here. Can someone post this graphic of the groups? Jesus. Okay, there we go. Bro, even the Euro 2024, even they haven't posted it yet. Come on, what's the lag here? Okay, but let's start with Germany's group. I think... Can someone... Okay, we'll start with Germany's group. Mia San Mia always posts Germany's group. So Germany, Hungary, Scotland, Switzerland. Honestly, I'm happy with that draw for Germany. Now, I know Germany is trash, so the opening game will be Scotland at the Allianz Arena, June 14th. Euro 2024 kicks off against Scotland in the Allianz Arena. Hopefully, I'll be in Germany at that time, and hopefully, I'll be able to go to that, actually. I hope. I'd love to be at that game. But yeah, Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland. Hungary, I was saying earlier, Hungary is a tough team to play against. I'm not sleeping on Hungary. I'm not sleeping on Scotland because they're passion merchants. Switzerland isn't as tough as they used to be, but you never know. You never know. This is European competition. Germany is trash. We're trash in recent times. But my prediction for that group, honestly, is I think Nagelsmann will come to his senses and choose the right team and not try to be a tactical genius. He won't try to be Pep. I do think we get out of this group first place. And I do think second place will be... I will give it to him. I'll give Scotland second place, Hungary third place. No, but you know what? Scotland... I'm actually... Whoever's watching, are we taking Scotland serious? The one person watching, are we taking Scotland serious? I'm going to go quick fire initial prediction right now. Germany first. Germany first. No, you know what? Yeah, Germany first, Switzerland second, Hungary third, Scotland fourth. That's my initial prediction for Group A. Initial prediction for Group A. Gosh, I can't speak. Okay, here we go. Group B, Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. Whoever's watching, let me know what you think about these groups. Drop some comments in the chat. I'll read them. Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania, huh? I think Spain topped that, but then it's between Croatia and Italy for second. And to be honest, I think Croatia will get second, Italy will get third, Albania will be fourth. So the order the group was drawn in is the order that group will finish, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Group C. Now this is where Group C gets interesting because I really like Serbia. I like how Serbia play. They're a tough team just like Hungary to play against. So I do think, though, England easily top Group C. England first, Serbia second, Denmark third, Slovenia fourth. Denmark third, Slovenia fourth for Group C. That's my initial prediction right now. England, Serbia, Denmark then Slovenia in that order. Then we get to the 3 groups with the playoff teams. So France will top that group. If they don't, we need to talk. But Austria, Netherlands, it's up to them for second place because Wales, Poland, Finland, or Estonia are not doing anything. And I do think out of that playoff bracket, you guys, Poland always sneaks through somehow. They always go to these playoff brackets. For the last World Cup, they were in the playoff bracket and they got through. I know Lewandowski's finished and he's in his adult diapers era. He wears adult diapers on the field because he's so freaking old. I do think Poland get through, Poland or Wales, but either one of those teams, they'll still finish last at the Euros. France first, I'll go Netherlands second, Austria third, and Poland or Wales fourth, whichever one gets through, because Estonia and Finland are not getting through. No way. No way, Jose. We're going to sleep on those teams. We're not even going to wake up for those teams. They're not making. Group E is interesting. I don't think Belgium first place is guaranteed. And I think a lot of people would say the same about Group A. I'm biased, and I think Germany will still top the group, but I could see how a lot of people will say Germany is not guaranteed first in that group. And fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Group E. The problem with Belgium is, though, it's not the hardest group, so they can still top it. But I'm going to go... I'm going to go Romania first. No, you know what? I'm going to go Ukraine first, Belgium second, Romania third, Slovakia fourth. You heard it here first, guys. Ukraine first, Belgium second, Romania third, Slovakia fourth. And Group F, last prediction before I end this. Group F, Turkey, Portugal, Czech Republic, and I think Greece will get out of that playoff bracket. So Greece, I'm putting Greece in there. That's my prediction for that playoff bracket, Greece. And if Greece is in this group, I'm going to go Portugal first. I'm going to go the Czech second, Turkey third, and Greece last. Those are my predictions for the groups right now. Obviously, the week of the tournament, I'm going to do my full prediction of the whole tournament because we'll get a better sense then because players will get injured. Player form will drop. Team form will drop. We'll see how teams are looking going into the Euros with the last friendlies and international games. But yeah, those are my initial predictions and reaction to the draw. If you made it this far, if you end up watching the stream, like, subscribe. I love you guys. I love my 0 fans. And I love my girlfriend. It's my anniversary today with my girlfriend, 2 years. 2 years. So gonna go chop it up with her later today. So yeah, and I didn't get to do a Bayern Union Berlin post-match because they didn't freaking play. The game was postponed because of snow, and the snow was heavy. Crazy amounts of snow. So yeah, guys, one love. Peace.